Hello there, traders. For today's analysis, I decided to cover a gold market and we'll speak about the British pound versus US dollar and update you about that idea that we got from yesterday. I'll start with the gold market first. So what happened basically on the gold is we spoke about the very control range, tight range that gold was basically trading. And then we got a breakout to the upside yesterday. I will say around just I think 1 hour before the Europe session close, we got a breakout to the upside. But there is one problem with this upside breakout, with I think like a big, it can be a quite big problem here, and that is basically a volume. I didn't see any huge volume on the breakout. Actually, the volume is below the average, below the 20-day average. So that's a big warning for me that this breakout might is maybe not the good one, because there is a maybe potential for the fake breakout on this one. So be very careful. Yes, the price technically we broke this trading range, but I always watch for the volume and see how the price was trading. You know, it was basically very. If you check, for example, the volume, let me just go on the futures market and just check volume there. You can see the volume is 150,000 shares versus 175,000, which is the 20-day average. So there was no increase in the volume and any kind, you know, it's just still below the average volume in the breakout. So it's still suspicious. Yes, price technically we got a breakout, but I don't like the volume yet. So I will still like to wait to see the more volume to kick in on this market. Otherwise, this can still maybe even go down and back to some kind of the trading range. For now, it looks like we're just doing the consolidation and pullback. But as I said, watch carefully. The massive supply bar highs around 1,807. So this is where the price stopped exactly here. It's a massive supply area and actually important resistance. And I like to see the more price action here. If there is no power, if we can, let's say, trade below this pullback low, this can potentially be a second leg down, and maybe we can back to the previous swing highs, like here, to retest that zone around 1796. Otherwise, if you see the reaction from buyers and good volume to kick in today, you know, then this can confirm that we can have some short-term upside move. But for now, be very careful on because of the breakout and the light volume is not that spectacular for me at this stage. And just to update you on the pound dollar, pound basically reached the objective. We spoke yesterday. It was literally the play around this stage, and the price went about 80 pips, 80 to 90 pips. So, and back to that original price. I will say to the take profit zone, right around 1.3723. So it was a pretty nice 70 to 80 pips move from this stage, and just wanted to update it. If we reached that, you know, at first initial target, and then now we got some supply enter the market. We got a new high for the day already, and then supply kicked in, but still the target reached, and I don't see any kind of reversal right now at this stage. So that will be all for this analysis, and see you all tomorrow.